Well, first of all, the federal government has no jurisdiction over the running of long-term care homes in this country. So we don't have a baggage of experience as to what works best and what doesn't. That's why our proposal around national norms is very much around sharing best practices, first and foremost, between provinces. We've seen varied outcomes in various provinces around our seniors. And I think every Canadian can understand how important it is to make sure that all of our vulnerable senior citizens are properly protected, regardless of which province or territory they happen to live in. I think if this pandemic has shown us anything, it's that there are gaps that have long existed and cracks within which our most vulnerable can slip in our institutions. And to not take the moment of this crisis to reflect on how we can improve outcomes for everyone would be completely irresponsible. We made a commitment to protect Canadians. Every government has a responsibility to protect Canadians. And that's why we look forward to working with provinces across all jurisdictions to look at how we can ensure that every single senior, that every family member thinking about putting their mom and dad into long-term care can be reassured that they'll be well taken care of, that they'll be safe. Obviously, I respect provincial jurisdiction in running those institutions, but we've seen that those institutions haven't done a good enough job in this pandemic particularly, but in a long-standing challenge. This is a moment for us to step up and reassure Canadians that their loved ones, that they themselves, as they advance in age, won't be left aside, won't be made vulnerable. We need to make sure that every Canadian is protected. That's one of the roles of the federal government, and we're happy to work with the provinces to ensure that we can look Canadians in the eye and say, no matter where you live, your loved ones will be well taken care of.